Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Hey, Terrence, often a lot of people talk about offensive chemistry, but how much is there to defensive chemistry and getting rotations down with a lot of moving pieces and new elements?
Um, I mean, it's a little different. I mean, it's not really different. We're doing the same things, but I think it's just having the new guys kind of learn our tendencies and learn our principles because we do a little things different. Our side pick and roll is a little different than most teams. Our coverages are a little different in a sense when it comes to the way we blitz and trap. So I know maybe it could take some other people or other guys a little longer to snap out of old habits, but for the most part they're picking it up. And yeah, for us, defensive chemistry is a big thing, and we got to do a little better job of coming together on that.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Terrence, what are you seeing out of Mo now that he's playing more regularly?
It's just confidence, man. You really just need that time when you're a young guy coming up in this league. Everybody develops at their own pace, and the more time you have and the more you can get out there and play and have that experience, it helps. That's the only way you can really grow. And he's doing a good job of it, man. At first, you can see, when he was younger, you can kind of you could see he was trying to figure out, where he was going to get his shots and, where he was going to fit in. But now, he's doing a much better job of being decisive about, what he's good at, what he wants to do. He's been phenomenal with his shooting. He's becoming a lot better, with his defense and his decision making. And it's just time, man. He's going to be a good player. He's doing all the right things. He's going to be it's just going to go at his own pace, and he's going to make sure that, he's comfortable with what he's doing. And you'll start to see him, open up and become more efficient as that goes on.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Terrence, once he shakes off the rust and gets into rhythm, how much of a boost can Gary Harris provide for you guys, and as another guy that can also draw some offensive attention?
No, for sure, man. Gary's gonna be fine. Everybody goes through these games, and this is all new to him. But and once he gets comfortable, he's gonna be a really big piece for this team, and he can score, man. Gary's a really good offensive player. He's a good defensive player. He's athletic. He can shoot the ball. He can handle it. So having another guy like that, with all those tools, it can only help. And he's gonna figure it out. He's gonna bounce back. He's a pro. He's a good player. So it's just one of them games.
Go ahead, Dan.
Terrence, for much of your time here, you played with, some other veteran players, Vooch, Evan, other guys that could take a lot of the offensive burden. In stretches like tonight, in a close game, just how much do you feel the offensive pressure and have the desire to make big plays offensively to help lift this team?
I mean, it's how it goes, man. I mean, everybody's trying to, figure out how they can help the team. And, one thing that the coaches and the team is asking me to do is score. So I'm trying to do my best with, decision making and figuring out when to be, aggressive and assertive. And it's a slightly different role for me, but I'm comfortable with it. I'm not shying away from it. So it'll take some getting used to. But for the most part, I feel comfortable with everything that's happening.
Any other questions for Terrence? Okay, thank you, Terrence.